Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series.
Shortstop,
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner goes down for the first out of the game. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Again, a 1-2. Swing hard liner to left center. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Standing in, Andre Dawson. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a ball 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2-1. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. But that one rolls foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-1 on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ramirez.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Carlos Correa stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result you got an ugly swing and miss.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being.
Well, the play's been made and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Orlando Cepeda will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And that's in there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Digging in now, Catfish Hunter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Zimmerman becomes out number 2 this inning.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know you're looking.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. 2-0 now.
Ball 2.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
In there, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Trey Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Ramirez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging into trying again.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you can look to either get on base. Any way you can, hit a gap.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he gets this one over at the knees. for the first strike. The 2-1 on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to Ramirez. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, D'Angelo Hall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now to the plate, James Paxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled at the plate. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman
Orlando Cepeda is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Dawson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 41.
Here comes the first pitch. Victor Martinez stands in as he looks at a called strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Victor as he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. Cepeda rounds the corner and is headed home, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Catfish Hunter trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dawson's there. Makes the play. 1 away. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Line toward the alley in left center. Griffey makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The next 0-2. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
The right fielder, number 34.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Right side. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Justin
And he
Turner.
swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
First baseman, Ryan
Into the
Zimmerman.
windup and the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dawson on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now a hard liner toward short. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Orlando Cepeda, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A called strike on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1. It's so important.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Line drive to center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Striding in once again, D'Angelo Hall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball grounded towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a
0-1.
Changeup, a swing. Wade Boggs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 2 out, nobody on. In the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Griffey. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again. Catfish Hunter comes into this at Ken Giles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1 comes set, and the 0-1, and that one stayed too low apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here it comes. Daniel Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Right side hit hard, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. The speedy Trey Turner. Digs in now. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes Junior. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track. Gone! Digging in and looking for more. Andre Dawson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. Jerry Blevins will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Charlie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He's safe.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Blackmon is on his way home, and he is safe at the plate as he gets in just under the tag of Martinez. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
We talk about that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in to try it again. Orlando Cepeda. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
The pitcher.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, D'Angelo Hall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, D'Angelo Hall.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now back. Batting, Jerry Blevins. Andrelton Simmons. Will come on to pitch.
Andrelton Simmons.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Griffey over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Throw into second. And he'll make it into third base. As on the F7, he gets in there with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Stepping up now, Charlie Blackman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martinez gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kelvin
attention,
Herrera
please.
enters from the pen.
Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey
Herrera.
Turner. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Andre Dawson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. At the plate, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dawson is right there, 1 down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is in the dirt, but nicely blocked that time by Martinez. From the stretch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder,
First pitch on its way. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Bacon and the All-Stars. Two of the best starters around do battle next. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Greinke over to first.
Griffey Jr.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Throw to first. Here it comes, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Center fielder number
Coming
10.
to the plate now, Andre Dawson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a look over to first. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Orlando Cepeda is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on him. That last pitch looked...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Throw to first. Stepping in, Don By. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Don.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1 from Lincecum. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2. Now Lincecum's 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Batting
Here's
second,
Charlie Blackmon
center
now.
fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
This is on the ground over to first. Cepeda is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
So striding in, David Wright. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Ramirez.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first. Turner has it, and he is out on the tag. At the plate,
Batting
Tim
eight,
Lincecum,
the
as he'll
pitcher,
get his
number
first
55,
opportunity in this one.
Tim Lincecum.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third.
Batting right.
Here's Daniel Murphy in the second alive. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things off
Leading
now
off
against Tim Lincecum.
First baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. No problem here, 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Too high, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's Lincecum now on 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with the changeup here.
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Nope.
And there's ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's in.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Orlando Cepeda is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Now another 0-2. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. First time up, he went down looking. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting 8th. Right.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bacon and the Sharks. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he looks at ball one here.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Turner is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. In there, 0-1. One strike now from Archer. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Too low. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
3-1. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Orlando Cepeda is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Catcher number 41.
Victor Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way, and a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Throw into second. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Trying to cash. In here in his first at first pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
In there. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Second, left
Ready
fielder,
now, Lou Brock. First pitch now from Lincecum. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Cepeda is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is digging in. Tim Lincecum. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Tim Lincecum
takes a high fastball for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the 2nd inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The tag, and he is out on to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I don't know what was going on with him in the 1st inning. He had a bad 1st inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the 2nd. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
A high fastball is in there. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jason Castro. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Murphy has it, 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Griffey Jr.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You've got him guessing now for sure.
The tag, and he is cooked at first.
Center fielder number 10, Andre Dawson.
Striding in once again, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. No official at bat.
You want to quit your game? Or did you already quit? Hi, Kid Perfect. What's up, man? Thanks, man, for subscribing to my YouTube, bro. I really appreciate it. Yeah, what's up to you? It's just up to you, bro. No problem, man. You did? Okay, I'm accept you. All star. Oh no. I'm gonna send you an invite. Okay? Cause you put quick counts on. Wait. Can I? I can't send you an invite. Look, send me an invite, but quick counts off. I have 6 subs, I think. Yes, I have 6 subs. Alright, bro. Let's play. I want to see your team, bro. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate it. Oh. Nice creative player, bro. It's not that bad. You have Melky Cabrera. He's good. Aaron Judge is a beast. I used to have him on my bench.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Hong Kong and Chicago. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Okay, Trey Turner. He's not good against lefties.
Turner.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a call. Now Lester's 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a check swing, but he holds
I
up in
went
time.
around.
Ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. But, man, way to hold up.
Oh, you caught me off
Strike
guard.
three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and
Nah.
location. He can do a lot
Should've
of
waited
damage.
for 2
Gotta be
strikes.
careful doing that.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2
Center
gone.
fielder number 10, Andre Dawson.
Damn.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot down the line.
Ooh,
But that'll get
they hit the
fouled.
bag. It
It's
should
0-2
have been
now.
fair, in my
0-2
opinion.
now from Lester. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. There's a fastball
nice
that just
take,
misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's
close.
trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's another 1-2.
Ooh, why
And
did I
another
chase
foul
that?
ball. Just underway in Baltimore. And they'll try to get him fishing
Nice
there, but he
take.
won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this game.
And we'll
he
have
got
to
me
leave it
right there.
there as this is strike three.
Nice pitching, bro.
So striding in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
What
half
I
of
run
the
around
first.
is that Steven Strauss big
Trey Turner.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. In now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Blackmon.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little
left
bit
that
late on
one
it.
right down the middle.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Fighter.
The 2-2 one more time. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he
Nice
works
eye.
it to full 3-2 here. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Then you have
Fastball,
24
strike
home
three
runs or
called
Aaron
as he
Judge.
couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Aaron Judge is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break.
No
little
problem,
front door
Kid
curveball.
Perfect.
You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a
Yeah,
miss,
you
and
post
that ends the
MLB
inning.
videos, Kid Perfect.
Standing in, Bryce Harper will match up with John Lester now to lead
Nah,
off
you're
the
not that
inning.
bad.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first
You're
pitch
better.
to him.
So far,
Takes
you're
a
better
look
than
at
some
one
people out
catching the
there
outside corner.
who just quit.
0-1, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra
Do you
bases.
post MLB
Hard around
MLB
first as
videos?
Harper racing for second.
Oh,
Around
right.
second. He's on his way to third. Well, he thought
Whoa.
about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh,
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Up with it is Kinsler, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's the switch hitting Victor
my lineup
Martinez.
kills lefties.
Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez is good against lefties. What do you mean? Don't score.
And he lays off there 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Digging in the switch. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
I didn't score.
Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, my God.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already. And that's out number 2. Settling in now, Melky Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Steven Strasburg. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaker pitches.
Nice pitch.
And
nice pitch. You got me right there.
At the plate, number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Ooh,
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
Nice battle.
That's an advantage to the pitcher.
Right here.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called. And there.
John Lester. Can John Lester hit? Nah. I just throw it straight down the middle.
There are 2 down. A.J. Pollock is into the
Oh, why did you take out John Lester so early? You're gonna waste your bullpen. Oh,
Check
did he
his
go
swing
around?
there.
Nope.
Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh,
Again,
you think?
bro.
If you've got a good fastball like he does, that
Got him looking, and that'll do it.
You know what I always do too? Like, you know the box, if it has like hot zones and cold zones, I put it where the blue is.
Roberto Ozuna, a 6 foot.
Oh, you have Roberto doing it. He's nice.
Ready for another
Yeah,
chance.
like this dude, he has
Griffey
no.
Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
He has no cold zones.
And he'll
So,
take strike
I
one
don't
on the
really know how to
fastball,
pitch to this
registering
dude.
at 93
If I was
that time.
facing Ken Griffey Jr.
Slur, and he jumps ahead here.
Oh,
0-2.
thank you, Luke.
The 0-2 delivery.
Ah,
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-2. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And he chased
you're
it
pretty
in the
good
dirt.
too. I can't even lie. I don't know why you're still an all-star. I guess he quit a lot or
Griffey
something.
is retired, and there's one away.
I just have better players
Digging
than
in
him.
to try it again, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good
Yeah, it was
off-speed
3-0.
stuff, this
I'm
might
not
be
gonna
the time
swing
to
at
start
3-0.
mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right
pop
there,
up?
3-0. Now
What?
puts
That
the
was
count
right on that
3-1.
ball.
That's the same pitch he threw
Maybe.
2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Judge is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Ooh,
And he'll try
nice
to
slur.
hold out
I
the swing, but
I
he'll
like
do so
Roberto Ozuna's
unsuccessfully
slur,
as that's ruled a strike.
even though I don't have him. Ooh.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one.
Ooh,
And this is
almost,
going to find
almost.
the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one.
Oh,
A
nice
swing and a
pitch,
miss.
nice pitch.
That retires the side.
I don't know. I guess you're not a very good hitter.
Digging in for his second
If
at
I
bat.
could say
Trey
that,
Turner
but
comes
you're a
into
good
this at
pitcher.
bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh, nice
Line
hit.
drive to center
Never mind.
field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. He's set and the pitch. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Strasburg with a check
Oh.
at first. Oh, and
See,
it froze
I
him,
got
and
you
they
right
got
there.
him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. And a
Oh,
curveball
almost
that
got
time that
you.
broke too low.
Straight through
Backdoor
right there.
breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
I
And
can't.
he'll put this
I can't be
away for
playing
the
like
second
that.
out. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold
nice.
off on that
Nice
swing.
job
It's
laying
ball
off.
1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Wait, do
Stepping
you
in
use
and
zone
ready for
hitting
another
to
shot,
hit?
Orlando Cepeda. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Orlando
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away.
The catcher, number 41.
Victor Martinez
almost
is in
got
with one
that.
away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and a
Nice
chopper
tip.
foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike
Ooh.
breaking ball just out of the
If
zone.
you
He
would've-
was able to put
if
enough
you would've
on
have
it
been
to get
there,
another pitch.
Throw on to
Like
first
right
to
there,
get him, scored
it would've been a base
5-3
hit.
on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3.
Because you have the shift on
Nevertheless,
Victor
there are
Martinez.
two away now. Jose Ramirez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Hit hard back
hits,
up the middle,
yes.
and that finds its way through for a base hit. So
I like
worst
Jose
case scenario,
Ramirez.
a two-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The pitcher, number
Stepping in,
37.
Steven Strasburg.
Steven
He's 0 for
Strasburg.
1 thus far. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Oh, thank God the pitcher's not leading
Here's the
on.
0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Thank
He's
you.
clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That is too good a pitch.
And we'll
nice
have to
lift.
leave it there as this is strike
I mean,
3.
you can't
And
use him for a lot. He's a closer. I remember that.
here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0
Leading
for
up with the
1 in the
bat.
ball game.
Third baseman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
It doesn't matter. He has 43
And
speed.
one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this
Nope,
time, see if
he
he
didn't
chases
go.
it again.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Melky
So bases
Cabrera.
are
He's
empty
good
here
against.
with 2 gone. And
lefties,
striding
I
in is
think.
the left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
I don't think he's good against
Just got a
righties.
piece of it as it's fouled back.
I don't
A
remember.
knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A pause, and the 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez coasts under it,
Oh, what did I do?
and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, you hit me.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so
fine.
far. Here comes the first pitch. On the move is Murphy. Runs up and gets this one down.
I'm sorry, I do that a
Won't be
lot.
in time as he reaches it.
You could do that if you have
Riding in once again.
a
Ken Griffey
batter
Jr.
with
0
96
for 2
speed.
here to start the afternoon. And he lays off
Nice
a pitch
alert.
in there for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And the throw
Like,
will go to second as they get the
some people
force
do
out.
that. I don't know. I like doing it because it feels right. Like I steal with the person on first. If there's a person on first with no outs.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First pitch on its way. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away.
Oh, please get in there.
And
Oh,
he's
yeah.
safe. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
No,
I
just got
drifting
under
toward the
it.
third base dugout.
Dang.
Sano is over now, and he's got it for route number
Nice
2.
pitch, though. That was a
Ready
perfect
for
pitch.
another shot now. Orlando Cepeda. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right side.
I only scored the 1 run, dang.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the
Because
side is
I'm
retired.
not being patient. Oh my God.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 10 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
Ooh, that
Fastball,
was
and
a
he's
ball.
quickly in the hole, 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Grounded up the first baseline.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Now in the box,
Ian Kinsler, he's better against lefties, yes.
Ian Kinsler.
Mike
0 for 1 for him
Moustakis.
here in this one. Mike Moustakis.
Mike Moustakis
Move
is good
into the
against
on-deck
righties. That
circle
was a
now
good
to try to get something
substitution.
started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing.
I don't know if he
pretty
plays
clearly
second
broke
base
the
or-
plane, and it's
I know he plays
0-2 now.
third. Ah,
That
nice
misses,
take.
says the home
Wow,
plate
that was like
umpire.
half and
1 and
half.
2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And
Oh,
did he
nice
go
take
around?
again.
No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Yeah, I recommend you take out Osuna.
Now to the plate, Roberto Ozuna.
Gary Sanchez, wow.
Gary
I have a
Sanchez
Gary Sanchez
will
too.
get the call to pinch hit here.
But, like,
We'll see what he
the
can
one
do
under
with
ticket
2 out
stuff.
and the base is empty. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that
Victor Martinez, my best hitter and my worst fielder.
Andrew Bailey is on the
Andrew
pitch from
Bailey,
the
wow.
dugout.
You have a
Here's the
nice
switch hitting
bullpen.
Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning
you
here
shouldn't
misses
do that
down
in
and in
ranked
for a
season.
ball that's 1-0.
Martinez.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1
Because
strike.
then they're going to get worn
And he
out.
takes one off the inside corner for
I'm
ball
tired.
2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch
Like,
to
you
lay
should
off
keep
when
your
that ball's
starter in
coming
for a good
And
amount
that
of time.
plane right there, quality take.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught him.
Like in a real
There's a
game.
swing and a
Oh, I just hit a
high
home
drive
run
into
on you?
left center field. Cabrera going
Wow.
back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave him
Yeah, I
a home
recommend
run
you
on that
shouldn't throw
very
fi-
same
oh.
pitch, and this time he
Oh.
comes right back with it
He
in
threw
another
back, though.
dangerous location. He better be careful.
Yeah.
First
But since
offering
it's the
on his
pitcher,
way.
I have to
He's
bunt.
running towards second, and this will be swept away in
Well, I'm gonna
foul
just bunt.
territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Tries to get the
Ah,
bunt down here, but this
2
is
strikes,
foul,
now I
and we'll
can't
see if he
bunt.
tries it again.
Clever.
Ready on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard to third.
Damn.
Throw
You
in
should have
time
turned
at
2 right
first for
there.
route number 2.
We're fine.
Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh, my
Lofted in
God.
the air out toward right center.
I got
Accurate is
impatient
Brantley.
again.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Beautiful dive.
Dang it.
The throw to first.
No, I threw a bad throw. That was a nice dive.
That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fastball called for strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing.
Oh, nice. That was my mistake. Like, oh, my mistake.
Into the bleachers and gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
See, you know how to hit.
Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the
I just hate when the curveballs float like that. When I see they float
and he dusted
into the middle of the plate, I just feel like you're gonna hit a home run.
It's 1-2, and he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, I threw a slider.
Miguel
I can't really be talking about curveball.
Third time as he looks at a ball high, it's 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit well down the left field line, but back
the changeup floated too.
Foul.
Wow. It's
Looking
scary.
to punch him out again, the pitch. And he
nice.
struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Strasburg comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Bounce to first. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out.
Animation is so funny.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Ooh,
and this is going to be a foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Junior awaits the 1-1. This is pulled into right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Center fielder number 10.
So stepping in, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move.
He's my best player, in my opinion.
Up the second
Andre
here on
Dawson. Oh, we have Jerry's Familia too. Wow. You really have a nice bullpen.
With nobody out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute. Now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if he can't get him to chase.
That's a nice thing
for a pitcher too.
Bryce Harper is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the ground to the right side. Turner fields it cleanly. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game
I knew it. I knew that would be the right decision.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
I'm not gonna stay.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the
double
ground
play,
to short.
man.
Could this be 2? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
You're good, man. You just have to play the game more, I guess.
On his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
Or I'm just not hitting that like I'm used to.
It's 0-1. On its way.
But you're like really good,
now
whether I'm hitting it or not.
Field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in the switch.
Creative player. I've never really used my creative player. I don't like him.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Like I fed him like towards the beginning of the year.
The 0-1 on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Murphy's got it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Into the box now.
Either way, you still put up a fight.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
Like your team, even though it's an all-gold team. Wait, did
hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit.
Did you do conquest one?
Coming to the plate now. Jerry Stramilla, and he's getting his first plate. Andrelton Simmons,
he's a good
pinch hit here in a big spot, and this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner.
Nice. No, Trey Turner. Boy.
The speedy Trey Turner
digs in
now. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate.
Yeah, don't try him.
And they will
don't try the arm and
tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
The center fielder, number 19.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Charlie Blackmon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back.
I hate when I face Charlie Blackmon because I don't have him. So like every time I face him, like he hits like a really far in between the gap, like like he pulls it. He always like hits a home run or like flies out.
Nate Jones. In now, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he can't get out of the way there.
Man.
So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
I should take out Steven Strasburg.
At the plate, Steven Strasburg. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it.
My bullpen, I'm gonna warm up. Yeah, Nate Jones too. What?
In the air back behind short. Mustakis.
I can know that release anyway. I think that's Nate Jones.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's 4-2. Into the box now.
That low-key didn't count.
He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The ones from now on don't count.
And it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
He dropped the pop-up.
It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Maybe if he would have had a pop-up.
Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Center fielder number 10.
So coming to the plate, Andre Dawson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this will find the
nice slider, by the way.
first base dugout.
They called me.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it
Caught
again.
me off guard.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left
Damn,
field.
got a little bit on
Cabrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kelvin Herrera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Herrera.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Ooh.
Oh, he looks like
Wow,
he's
that
toying with
two-seam
him here.
fastball
It's
has so
0-2.
much movement.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on
You know
strikes in
that
this one.
that fastball is like everybody's weakness. Everybody's
Miguel
weakness.
Sano started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Xander Bogaerts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
So like for some advice, like you should put your PCI up so like you can react to curveball. Like if he throws a curveball and like
swing, and he pops him up right up the chute.
and you could be right there when the fastball comes.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in
But
by
good
the man
game,
you see
bro.
there certainly can't go unrecognized.
You were nice.
Steven Strasburg, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen.
Good game, bro. Why is your team named the Illuminatis? Damn. I'm so close to getting all these rewards. I have this catcher. This is a Gary Sanchez I have. You have the gold one. But Luke, I'm gonna play another ranked seasons games, and then after that I'm gonna like end the stream, alright? So you can invite your friends, so you can subscribe to my channel, so you can watch this game. Oh, I see. I see. Wait. I have to end the stream early. I can't play the game. So like, see you guys later. Like, see you, Luke, later.